Alright guys, what's up? Back here on Black Mountain, Montana today. I thought I'd get back to this series. Hadn't done much with it. I got started and then really kind of hit a bit of a wall with trying to cut those big trees. I had a guy send me a modified version of one of the FDR fellow buncher heads, but that didn't work out. I tested it, didn't work out. So luckily FDR is getting geared up on his maps to do the big trees, and so he's already fixed his fellow buncher heads and processor heads to allow for the big trees. So I went ahead and downloaded those, not the equipment, just the attachments, and I tested it out real quick and we're good to go. I've already used like half my time I wanted to spend on this video, but it'll be kind of a short video today, maybe 30 minutes, but at least we'll get something done. Now we're transporting the loader up here to the job site, and I've already got the fellow buncher and processor up there, and those are working okay. So I think we're good to go. Just got to get this piece of equipment, and we'll need us a log truck and a log trailer, and I think we'll be set. And I had to go ahead and purchase some land right up here. You'll see when we make the sharp turn to go up to the job site, there was a tree right there in the way. It had fallen across the road, and I was getting tired of trying to avoid it because it's like a hairpin turn right there, and every time I get caught on that tree. So the land was cheap, so I just went ahead and bought that plot of land. And see, it's one of these trees right here that was hanging across the road. Thanks, Tim. It's great. Especially this one right up here, where you have to duck under a tree across the road, then immediately there's a tree across on the road. That's a lot of fun. Well, anyway, I guess the big news of this past week was, well, I don't know if I can really call it big news, but in the farming simulator logging community anyway, there was a big shakeup at B&W Logging. Band and Woods the Owl kind of parted ways, and so B&W is no more, but everything is still going strong at Mountain State Modding. And in fact, if you saw my Barco loader reviews here recently, that's MCM or MSM, Mountain State Modding. They made that, or those, the track loader and the trailer mounted loader. And there'll be lots more good stuff coming from them. I know they're working on some maps, and probably got lots of other equipment ideas in the works. See, here's that deal there. Gotta avoid that tree, then you have to swing way to the right real quick and try to avoid this tree that's on the road. You have to barely get by there. But anyway, if you have not already, go check out Mountain State Modding. They have a Facebook page, they have a Discord, and they have a website, mountainstatemodding.com. And if you click on, if you go to the mountainstatemodding.com and click on the About MSM link at the top right, then click on Modifications, you'll see all the mods that they've created or edited. And right here was where I bought the land to cut that tree right there, because every time I'd swing around I'd get caught in that tree. So I just chopped up with the chainsaw real quick and was done with it. Almost there. I think I'm going to do what I did last time. I think last time I just drove the truck right up into the set. instead of I'll usually park it down here on the road, but go ahead and drive on up here. Finally done with moving equipment up here, I tell you. It is always a pain moving equipment. It takes forever. I wish there was a way to just, well, I mean, I could set up a course play route, I guess, but I've got a winch machine in here, so I can't really do that right now. Alright, so that truck's gonna park right there for now. And let's see, I think we got plenty of money, so let's go ahead and get us a truck. I'm going to go with the my Kenworth. I like that. I don't particularly like the shiny color of these things. Let's see, let's do something different this time. Let's try John Deere green. See what that looks like. It's not bad. Kind of like that better. Alright, let's go with the day cab double. Covered guard, exhaust, bumper. I kind of like that extended bumper. And we're going to need a trailer. Yeah, see, there's that Barco. That's the track. And I don't think I don't have the trailer mounted one active in here. I've got to do some work on that trailer mounted loader because my right joystick, when I move it left and right, it raises and lowers the support feed, so I can't. I'll be careful, and I'm afraid I'm just not very well, so let's see if I can't modify that to get a little bit easier to use. Alright, so this truck really moves, so let's just go ahead and drive it on up there, have it ready to go. Take out that side, jackknife the trailer, we're doing good, off to a good start. I've forgotten the joys of having traffic on a map. Can't stand the traffic. Always drives too slow, gets in your way. Let's see what this text message is about here. Get lunch plans together. Yeah, so FDR, in case you missed it, FDR has announced that he's got another complete vehicle and attachments pack coming out, updates to the machines and attachments. The machines, I want to say he adjusted the lights again, and I know on the attachments he made a lot of adjustments, like the fellow buncher head will cut the big trees now, and I think on the future maps they're going to have big trees on them, maybe some other stuff. I don't remember. I know he did away with the John Deere Cat 948. Trying to drive fast to get back up there in a hurry. But yeah, I don't remember what else was different. I think the dozer had something different about it. I don't know, I can't remember. But just go check fdrlogging.com. In fact, I went ahead and downloaded, like I said, the fellow buncher head and the processor head. Those have all cut the big trees. I think he made some adjustments to his chainsaw too, which I never use that, but you know, whoever does is cool. Okay, so we will drive a little bit more careful whenever we've got a load of logs, but right now I'm just trying to get up here quickly so we can get busy, because we've only got about 20 more minutes to go. See how I'm going to set this up. Oh, I think I know what I want to do. Set it up just about like that. In fact, that should work. And let's get some more trees skidded up. We have none. Well, guys, I got a bit of an announcement to make. I've been working on a bit of a secret project here lately. I know I got Ransom Ridge left to finish, but I've been working on map conversion. And a matter of fact, this map's already been converted from 17. It was one of my favorites when I was playing over on 17, and when it's been converted, I wasn't exactly happy with the way it turned out. And it wasn't whoever converted it's fault or anything. They just didn't put anything extra into it. They just converted it and left it at that, which is fine. But the original map maker and I were discussing it, and they weren't really happy with how it turned out in 17 either. And this was 17. But it's a great map, and so I decided to convert it. So I've been working with the original author on it, and I'm pretty close to having it finished and making a more formal announcement about what map it is and where you can find it and all that stuff. I still got some a little bit of detail work to do on it and testing, but it's coming along pretty good. I'm really happy with it. You're going to be blown away whenever you find out what map it is and what all's been done to it. It's going to be pretty awesome. And again, I'm not trying to, say anything bad about who converted it over originally, but it's just a straight conversion. And like I said, the original author of the map and myself agreed that it wasn't to par even in 17, but it's going to be, like I said, pretty awesome now. So be looking for that pretty soon. And then I'll get right back on Ransom Ridge and get it finished up. I don't like too much on Ransom Ridge and having it done. Just a bit of some detail work left to do. I got to finish the town and a road kind of out of town, but it shouldn't take too much to finish it up. Alright, we got quite a big pile over there. I'm stuck. Let's check out this processor. Okay, so this processor here, so the little, it's hard to see with the bars in the way, but the front claws right there, you have to leave those open when you're cutting the big trees. Otherwise, it acts really funny. I don't think this is a big tree here. Well, I guess it is. Oh, great. It's in the way. Make a mess. Come back over here. See, you can see some of those little short logs. I was testing around, doing some playing around earlier, trying to figure out what worked best. I'm not doing a very good job of this, but I'm trying to keep those claws open. I don't have them tied to any kind of buttons or anything. My joystick, it's just if I move my right joystick left and right, so they open and close. So I just kind of have to make sure I'm always keeping them open. And let's see, we're going to eventually need something to get all these pieces out of the way. Yeah, and see this, I guess I didn't have the claws open. This thing here, it's still not working good for the big trees. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just not designed for these, but I have to really make sure it's open good to make it cut. So it's a bit of a learning curve. These small trees, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I'm making a big mess. Oh well. I don't know, this head, it's kind of weird. Alright, well that's enough of that for right now. Let's see if we can get this truck a little bit loaded up. Alright, still trying to get lunch plans together. Well, not making a very good pile and not making a very good load either. Just not in it today, I guess. I don't know. It's a little better. Start loading up here. was better. Oh my gosh. I really hate these crooked trees. I wish they'd never put these things in the game. That's why on all of my maps that I do in the future, you will not see pine trees, you will see spruce trees. Cannot stand those little crooked pine trees. Actually, I guess it's the big ones. The big trees are the ones that are really crooked. The little ones are okay. Just about lost that whole load. Now I'll be interested to see, you know, with these big trees in here, how much more we get at the mill. That'll be interesting. I think just about got enough for a load here. We load up the rest of this stuff and we'll see. If so, we'll try to go ahead and make a delivery down to the sawmill. Let's see if I can get that little stick out of there. Oops. Well, it's hard to tell distances sometimes in this game. Looks like we got a piece hanging off the other side over there too. Just tip him on over. Well, we're not completely full. Let's see, I guess I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and go around there to the other side and grab that one that fell off of there. I'm just about out of time today, so I'm going to go ahead and quickly get this one piece picked up and thrown on there. And we'll go ahead and try to get this delivered down to the sawmill. I want to do that at least today. And next time we'll know we'll be in pretty good shape, be all set up with equipment and ready to go. Oops. Yeah, sometimes my controller does that, it just sticks. Alright. Oops. Alright, let's get this down to the sawmill and see if we can get it sold real quick. And that's going to do it for this video today. Alright, so this is Monday, and like I said, I've been working on kind of a secret project, getting the map converted over from 17, and I'll be looking for that probably sometime this week. I'm planning on today, which is Sunday, trying to finish up, you know, placing all the little detail stuff I want to put on the map, and doing some final testing. I'm going to send it to the original map author to look over, and they can do some testing. But I suspect probably later on this week or maybe early next week that map is going to be released, and I'm going to make sure that I have it on my website. But I'm also going to probably release it on, you know, the modding sites. I'll put it on modhub.us or something. It's usually where I put it to get the most exposure, and then it usually ends up on all the other sites pretty quickly. But it's going to be pretty exciting. I'm excited about it. It's a great map. Like I said, it's one of my favorites from 17. And actually I didn't play it all that much, but it is one of the probably better maps from 17. And like I said, it's already been converted, but it was just a straight conversion, and even in 17 it wasn't all it could have been. So it will be for 19. So be looking for that later this week or early next, probably. And you'll probably know it when you see it. Of course, it'll be on my, I'll post it on my Facebook page, and I'll probably do a video on here on YouTube about it. So you'll know what it is, but can't say right now at the moment. So I'm not sure if the original author is going to like it or not, which I hope they do. I think I put way more time in it than I wanted to, but I had to. You know, it's just one of those maps where it's iconic from 17 and has to be done right. That's why I redid it. Alright, so this is my first time going to the sawmill, so I'll make sure I don't miss anything. Well, the entrances are tight, so I should have went in that other one over there. Alright, looks like the wood sell point is right here. Looks like we're not going to get it all in one go, possibly. Right about there, we should be good. Alright, let's see what happens. 62,700 for that little bit. And another 4,300, so about 67,000 for that load. That's not bad. It wasn't a full load either. Alright. Yeah, we'll have to get us some kind of offloader equipment there for the mill. Alright, good deal. Okay, well, like I said, it's time for me to go for today. And we'll come back next time. We're all set up, ready to go, so there won't be any hauling equipment around, stuff like that. Although, let's see. After this finishes saving, let me look at this here and see. Because I know that this little plot of land we're on right now is not very big. So there's not many trees either. So we'll finish this one up, and we got this one to cut, which we'll probably, since we're right there, probably just move everything over to here somewhere and cut that one. And then this one over here, let's see, is that the one I bought? No, that one's the one I bought right there. That one. This one I guess we already owned, but yeah, and there's a sawmill. Okay, well, yeah, we'll finish out this little track. Probably it won't take long. Then we'll move over to here to this one. It's a bit bigger track and try to get it cut. But anyway, we'll just keep on going. So I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. See you next time.